Girl, my sinuses are coming back. I'm coughing. And my eyes are red. Look at how red. Look at how red they get. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by as always. So on today's video, we're going to be doing this look that you guys requested on Snapchat. I used to do this look all the time back in the winter and the fall. It's honestly one of my favorites, and I know it's summer, but honestly, I feel like this is a look that you can wear at any time in the year. You can just change the lip color to a nude to make it more of a summer look instead of wearing the dark lip that I chose today. Before you leave, make sure to subscribe so that way you can keep up with all the other videos that I will be uploading. If you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so my eyes are nice and prepped, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. For today's palette, I'm going to grab my Huda palette. This is what I'm going to use mainly on my eyes today. The first color that I'm going to grab is this one right here. It's Shy, and I'm just going to grab a little bit of that on a nice fluffy brush, and I'm going to start working this in the crease. Just kind of lightly building up the color. And I'm not going to add too much of this. It can get too pink, so I'm just going to add a little bit of it just to kind of start warming up this area right here. Now to kind of start warming it up and get rid of that pink tone that we have in there, I'm going to grab a little bit of sandalwood and henna and kind of mix those together, and same thing, building it up on the crease. And I'm also going to make sure to take it all the way in here because this is going to be a halo eye. So I do want most of the color on the outside. Now that I have that shade down, like I said, I don't want it super intense right now. I'm now going to grab Man Eater, which is this really pretty rusty red color, and I'm going to start working that on the inner corner and the outer corner of the eye. And I do want this color to be pretty intense, so I am going to add a lot of it, kind of pack it on and blend it as I go. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit in the inner corner. I'm going to take a smaller brush for the inner corner of my eye because I feel like the other one was a little too big. So I'm going to grab this really nice eyeshadow brush, and again, just putting the color on the inside and outer corner of the eye. Now I'm going to switch back to the smaller brush and kind of blend the middle in, but very lightly. Now to kind of deepen up that red, I'm going to dig into a really old palette, but it's still my favorite. It's the Ombre palette from Anastasia. I know all of these shades come individually now, so I'm just going to grab a little bit of Deep Plum and put it right on top of that red just to kind of make it a little darker. And I'm going to make sure to really keep it on the outside of the eye. So once that color is laid down, I'm going to go back to the same red from the Huda palette, and I'm just going to blend that out even more. Again, to make it a little bit darker, now I'm going to grab the black shade, Black Truffle from the Huda palette, and I'm going to grab just a little bit of it because this shade is super pigmented and I don't want it too black. I just want to add a little bit more darkness to the eye. And again, just keeping it mainly on the outside. So basically this is what it kind of should be looking like for now. For the center color, I'm going to use ColourPop Telepathy. It's honestly one of my favorite shades from them, if not the only one that I really absolutely love. Mine did break, unfortunately, but I'm not going to throw it away. This is what the color looks like. I hope you can see it. Like I said, mine broke. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger and start applying it just in the center of the eye. I'm gonna blend the edges out in just a minute with a brush, but I really want this color to really pop, so I'm gonna put a lot of it. And I feel like they go on a lot smoother if you use your finger as well. So now I'm going to take that same brush that I was using on the outside of the eye, but I went ahead and cleaned it a little bit. And I'm going to dig into Telepathy just a tiny bit and start to kind of smooth out the edges of the eyeshadow. Now to make everything look even, I'm going to grab the same colors that I grabbed for the top of my eye and go ahead and put them on my lower lash line. I'm also going to add a little bit of the brown liner from LA Girl Cosmetics on my lower lash line. The last thing to do is prep my lashes for my falsies, so I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and put some mascara on. While my lashes are still drying down, I'm going to go ahead and put my highlight on, and I'm going to grab Champagne Pop from Becca and Jaclyn Hill and just place that on the highest points of my face. Now I'm just going to put on my lashes, and the ones that I'm going to be using are from the Eylure and Vegas Nay collection in the style Platinum Princess. These lashes are honestly so pretty. For my lips, I'm going to grab my Montenegro lipstick, and this one is from Lip Plan and it's in collaboration with Amrezy. I'm running out of this color, so I'm honestly trying to dig in and grab as much as I can. Now me personally, I like to do a dark lip with this look, but if you want, of course, you can do a nude. I've done a nude lipstick before with this look and it does look really nice, but personally I like a deep dark color, especially because we have like those burgundies in the eyes, so just putting a burgundy lip on just kind of makes it stand out a little bit more. Once I'm done with everything, I'm just now going to set my whole face with a little bit of my all-nighter setting spray from Urban Decay, and then just let that dry. Alright guys, this is the final look. Thank you so much for all of you who requested it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.